Why does it seem like your volume's low?
I was adjusting my mic after you guys all left today, so I don't know if it's any better or any worse.
Put it like 10% higher. Actually, I'll just adjust you.
Me too, sort of, kind of, CO.
Oh shit. Can we step out for a second?
Yeah. Did you forget to repair?
I forgot to bring my food because I emptied out my bags for the lock boxes last night.
Oh.
And I left my food on my retainer. On Discord.
RIP or FC bucks. Go purchase some now.
Oh, did I screw that up?
That's fine. You're gonna have to buy one anyway when we come back in after break. Cheer jump. Oh, Star Wars. Which one, Mint? The newest one?
I'm ready. I did not like The Last Jedi.
I didn't like it either. People were like, "Oh, it's so amazing." I'm like, I was bored. I was bored.
The guy who played Luke liked it either.
Really don't think I like the Star Wars movies outside of I did like Rogue One, although a lot of people seem to hate that.
Well, Rogue One was pretty cool, except for the ending. I mean,
Ready whenever you are.
yeah, I'm just FC bucks. Did I just buy another?
Rogue One.
Where's? There it is.
They will keep rehashing A New Hope until the end of time.
Well, you haven't finished Star Wars, Mint, so I don't want to spoil it, but it's uninteresting. Like,
General can go and else with their time. I think Vel's last comment there fits every movie I've seen for the past 2 years. It feels like.
what about Ragnarok?
having trouble.
Was pretty good. Thor. That one was Black Panther. That one was really good.
Haven't actually watched that one yet. I need to see that one still.
Wakanda.
See, I'm always at work. It sucks.
One of the few good black movies. You should go see it for the Flash. Just like overrated.
It's on the list. All the Marvel movies I'll eventually see. It's just I'm getting kind of tired of superhero movies in general.
Yeah, I saw it on the first week too. It was pretty good. I wasn't with the hype. I just wanted to go see it because it was new.
I mean, it's like not like the most amazing movie, but for like the one or for a movie that has like all, not like I'm against it or anything, but
I mean,
all black characters, yeah, like.
I mean, I agree. It was overhyped later, but the movie itself was pretty good though.
I still intend to see it.
It's a good movie, yeah. I don't know why it got the hype that it deserves, but
because like it's a good movie with all black people in it. That's why. I forgot to sprint. Sprint.
チェーンストレーテージムスラートリプアタック
What the fuck?
スラー トリックアタックスラー
I probably should just doing Goring there instead of Royal. Maybe that clip isn't too bad. We'll try that next time.
トリプアタックスラー
Please no. Fucker.
チェストレーテージムトリックアタック
Double left. In.
ダイモインクサーン ゼファーストルーム
Fire out. Lunar.
サモインクダイナモ
Hollow.
E ファーストルーム
Check the fire.
トリックアタック
Lunar.
ジャイアントダイナモ
In. Check fire.
A ファーストルーム
Check Lester. Find A.
Poking.
Meteor stream.
What happened there?
I'm not supposed to go with the A side of the meteor stream. I can't go into the center.
You go to the center.
トリックアタック
So, can you see my character?
Is that yeah.
Yes.
サーモイン
So you come here for your A mark, you come here, and then you watch your dragons, and when the dragons dive, you go back to where they dived from.
ジャンプイン
That's where I was next to the 2, and it actually hit me there.
Right, because that's the direction that they dive. You see the dragons
Yeah, so
1
move
and
over.
2
So move
were
over
around
there.
Charlie,
Okay, alright.
and they dive towards A. So as A, you move in towards Delta, and then you move back towards Charlie where the dragons were. If you look at the outside arena, you can see 2 of the dragons glow. That's how you know which ones are diving.
So, dragons usually dive in a clockwise or counterclockwise, or does it change?
It varies.
I'm gonna try clipping that
You
second
just make your
fireball.
way toward the middle, and then as soon as you see the dragons go off, you just run back basically to your sort of toward your waypoint.
I see.
Surprised we
Alright.
hit each other, Belita. You were so far away.
How did 2 other people die?
Me and Belita just doubled. I'm
Oh.
surprised it occurred, actually.
So you guys clipped?
Yeah, just a little bit. It was probably like the distance between like me right now, between me and Belita. Anyway, Johnny.
チェストレーページムスラートリグアタック ツイスター
Okay, only 4 spirits.
トリグアタックスラー
So on this one, I'm gonna clip my... Is it my Gorink here? Oh wait, what the hell? 8 seconds? Well, I'm not doing it now. Fuck. Maybe I just did something wrong. Oh no, last one I got 5 spirits and that's why. I gotta evaluate my cooldowns a bit better. And then there should be Royal, and then I should be using Goring here plus trick attack. Okay.
Tank Buster. Trick here. Flash left. Ink. And going here. Tension. Fire out. Thunder. Lunar. Third Doom. Tricks up. Lunar. In. Check fire.
Tiger.
Don't get up yet. Now.
Damn you, man. Tank Buster. Fine day.
Working. I think I'm gonna get going in before I Spirit. Probably can get this in. Oh, never mind.
Jump Lunar. In. Lunar Chariot. Out. Tank Buster show. Let it fuck me. It's okay, miss.
I have intervention upon you. Expansion's up. D. Watch out for that Nova.
Damage
ト
on
リガー
draw.
アタック
Balloon. Lunar.
ダイモプラスダイブプラスストリームルナーインプジャンプインプメテオルナーインプジャンプインプメテオ
Where's the soul?
Expansion's up. Bill's up.
Jesus Christ.
I needed some help there.
Right. Okay. I forgot that.
I'll res.
I'm gonna hit LB anyways.
Yeah, we have some.
Nails on the left.
Over there, aren't we?
Is faint? Well, I guess faint doesn't matter. I died to flare breath.
How much did you take from that flare breath?
Oh, we have double APOC though. I don't know. I guess we shouldn't rely on double APOC.
I'll give more shields there.
Yeah.
I had already switched to double to do the bouncing shield. Nah, I'm doing that too early. I have to do that.
Yeah, you're doing that way too early.
Yeah, you can do it when Heaven's Fall is casting.
I can't. Oh. How long is the Heaven's Fall cast?
Like 3 or 4 seconds.
Just like all of them.
Yeah.
Like he does a flare breath and there's like a 2-second gap until he starts casting Heaven's Fall, and that's another 3 seconds before.
That's fine then. Okay, I just gotta watch for the flare breath before I switch over.
Because during that flatten, he gets an intervention, and then he just dies to flare breath and auto attack.
Feels bad. It's okay. Counting.
チェーンストレーテージムスタートリックアタック
Oh my god, not.
スラー
Oh. Five-fingered rage
I
of
survived that.
rage, then
Oh,
Goring.
regarding last run, should I assume you're just gonna do the res there, Silent? I keep forgetting.
Mage.
is amazing.
Chain Strategism. Twister Trigger Attack. Slap.
I have slow. I'll let Silent get it.
Colic Attack.
That's not. Get up, man.
Twister.
Got silent.
Okay, my mic was physically muted. I was in the middle of my melee combo there, so no quick dance.
Okay. Because I canceled mine last minute just to save mana.
Give me 1 second.
They probably are mint, but like we're on the verge of it being off and on. Like so, like a Yam is making the difference here, which is unfortunate. Like you can't put it exact every time.
I actually don't base it on your thing at all.
Oh,
You just most of the time you actually just put it perfectly.
No, I'm talking about.
No, I'm talking about Zach's bubble.
Oh,
Yeah, our position relative to where we dropped in Tanya is like, if it's off, it's off by like 0.51 gun. There's no way I can like.
yeah. We're probably pushing the maximum melee or maximum distance for anyone who's back there. Counting.
Chain Strategism. Slap Trigger Attack.
It's easy.
I was like, how did I die? I died in the middle.
It's interesting how Twister is probably the one mechanic you don't really see anywhere else.
Watch, they're gonna add it in the next ultimate. It's gonna be like some sort of weird robot twister.
the same is true of Dynamo from turn 9 and Mega Flare from turn 13.
Yes, I guess all the main bosses have their own signature, all things considered. Alexander has his time stop.
Nah, it's just gonna be a fucking Alexandria that's gonna be a Knights around summoning all those fucking robots.
I think it's the only one that regens health though, isn't it, Mint? The donut is not common, but I would guess the life back probably is. We all back?
We're waiting on Bell. I think this one said she needed a minute.
Okay. Ravensby. Got him.
Well, Talos doesn't gain health back, does she, man? The donut, yes, the donut AoE is everywhere.
That is not Heaven's fault.
チェストレーテージム
It's the same Heaven's Fall that you see in Dust Vigil, or whatever the 62 dungeon
ス
is,
ラートリックアタ
or
ック
52 dungeon.
ツイスター トリックアタックスラー
No.
Just
Agreed.
Amazing.
Don't worry about me. Just...
トリックアタックスラー
You have mana shift.
No.
It's bad. Tank Buster. Gotta kill before he stomps us. Mid, left, or right. Oh my god. Definitely on the opposite sides. Chariot. Out. Sorry about that. Fire out. Lunar.
ファーストルーム
Fire.
トリックアタックジャンインプダイナモ
Lunar. In. Check fire.
カシェリアファーストルーム
Charlie goes late as usual.
Talking.
Giant Thermo
Beam. Oh, it's so late, man. Careful that puddle.
Oh, we lost Bell.
They just stepped on it.
トリックアタック
He meant Charlie, not Bravo. Chariot. Jump chariot. Jump
ジャイアン
chariot.
トチャリオット
Out.
Late there.
サモインプダイナモ
Okay, man.
Lunar. Beaming to Lunar. We're dead. I'm not paying attention. Yeah.
There's no way I could have pulled you through a puddle fail of the leader.
Did you say Bravo? Zeke?
What?
Did you say Bravo
no.
the lake?
No. Consider this. Bravo is where Mint went with hers. Bravo means she put the little gravity puddle right here, right at A or whatever. And I'm at Delta, and I pulled Charlie towards Delta. There's no intercept for the
Bell
puddle.
did take a dot take. If you look at ACD, she took a 79.
No, I understand. But I think what happened is she maybe moved when I rescued. Unless you weren't expecting me to rescue, like I don't exactly know what happened.
That wasn't my question. My question was, did you say Bravo go late, or did you say Charlie go late?
Bravo never goes late. It's always C that goes late.
Always Charlie.
Always.
Said Charlie go late per usual.
It's okay, man. I was like, what in the world is going on?
If you're gonna do Bravo late, like you could at least come to the halfway point because Bravo and Alpha are guaranteed a puddle.
Alright, counting.
I'll stop calling Charlie late because it's always gonna be late. I'll just call the inverse if it happens.
When people
I need to change my chance after this run.
when people don't know to go late on C on the last dive bombs,
ツイストアタック
feels bad, man. Fuck, I'm like spamming my key and the swipe still didn't
ツ
go
イス
off.
ター トリグアタックスラー
Oh. Rip.
What's standing?
That incoming angle was off.
Once more I can do this phase in my sleep.
Feels bad, man.
Counting.
Oh god.
Cancel counting.
No veil. I'm not gonna fucking wait 3 minutes.
Okay, we can go.
Counting.
チェスト0ページヌスラートリックアタックツイスタートリックアタックスラートリックアタックツイスター
7 seconds till Holy Spirit, what the fuck?
Buster after.
Can't do that.
チェスト0ページヌトリックアタックダイナモインクサ
Deep
ーム
left. Deep.
アシェリアバーストルーム
Fire out. Chariot. Out. Jump fire.
I got it.
ゼケファーストルーム
Tank Buster coming up.
Okay.
Monday.
Oh, don't have MP for Spirit. Feels bad, man.
Wow, so late. Move in, move in, move in. Gotta move in.
What happened there?
That's very late.
トリックアタック
Get up. Get one of them up.
Gonna have to pot.
You
I
heal
got
all res.
サ
I'm
ンドリ
getting
ンク
bell.
ダイナモ
Beam
Okay.
beam into lunar.
Gonna rep this.
Dang it.
It's not enough.
ジャンインクダイナモ
Jump lunar. In. So now we're really behind the
Yeah, we're gonna have to LB.
You want to just reset?
Might as well finish it off, I guess. Wow.
Okay.
Did that help there?
Yeah, now you can wipe it now. We're not gonna make it.
Yeah, I'd probably say if you're gonna bait C, be like halfway to the waypoint already. Don't start at Delta, because then you'll be definitely late.
You don't have the timing down for the dive bomb marker, man?
Meaning you have to wait for A to dive, and then you want to go to C after A dives.
Right, but you can't start from here and then expect to get this to to Delta or to C.
All of a sudden, we're having trouble with Nail again.
How about this to make it easy and obvious so you can figure it out as you do it? Just go to C like you would normally go to C, no changes. But as you go there, take a look at the A dragons. They're going to be the only two glowing, and you can identify where the A waymark is and which way the dragons are going to dive, and then see if it's going to conflict with where you're going for Charlie. Because you have time as you move away. There you go. Just move away, take a quick look at the dragons, because those are going to be clockwise from Charlie.
I mean, you're not gonna just hope, are you? You're gonna be actually looking at the dragon, right? At A?
Why is this so hard? Like, if you're at
You cut out, show.
No, I was just talking to Min because she just said she's hoping that she's not gonna get hit. So she's just assuming that the dragons aren't gonna hit her. Let's see.
I don't get it, man. What are you like complaining about it? Like, if the reason why Zeke asked us to go late is because that if the dive bomb is at C, like that A dragon is like right at B, so that line AoE is gonna clip into C. That's the only reason he asked to go late. So like, if you even want to stand like on this side and then go to C, that's all he's asking for, like going late. Just don't stand on the marker before the A dragon dives. Counting.
When you have to tell people how to do dragons, dive bombs, feels bad, man. Especially when we're this late into ultimate.
トリプアタック。
Wow, did that late.
トリプアタック。スラー。トリプアタック。ツイスター。ストレーテージム。トリックアタック。ダイナモインターン。スーパーストルーム。サーモインクダイナモ。シャカーストルーム。ジャイアリオトリックアタック。
Chariot. Out. Check fire.
First room.
Shit.
Whoa, that's a fine day.
Okay. Didn't realize I was that far.
メテオインプダイブ
Meteor stream.
Charlie is not safe for me.
Can't get him.
I'll get sealed.
トリプアタック サモインチャリオット
Beam in chariot. Out.
I had the veil there.
ダイモインプサーン
Lunar beam.
Don't move.
Rip. That's
You-
three.
For shields.
You guys won't have veil on quick march.
How about I'll shake it off then, and then you veil Blackfire or Blackfire. So
Sure.
トリップアタック
shit, I hope shake it off lasts. Move.
Yeah.
Oh no, if veil's gonna be up, 20 seconds. It's definitely not gonna be up. 8 seconds. Yeah, it's not gonna be up.
Yeah.
Can you res?
Yeah.
No shields.
トリプアタック
Oh, it hurts.
Get him up.
I didn't think it hurt that hard. Still have res?
Yes.
Would have some man.
ラインプジャンプインプメテオ
Oh my god.
ラインプジャンプインプメテオ
Hold.
Shit.
And that would make it.
Do you need a break?
I want to know
Or breather?
how that purple circle got me there.
I mean, you died to that, right?
I guess that's what killed me. Let me look at the video because I ran into the fire and there shouldn't have been anyone else around me.
Real quick, this might fix the problem. When you're over here for Mega Flare at Charlie, don't run towards Bahamut. Run away. That way you can bait the puddles away.
I ran towards the fire so I could get my shielding off and
Right, the exception is you. Because you have to do the healing thing.
Like, I usually, whenever I stack for the Mega Flare, I usually go to the back left or back right, depending on when the first Hypernova goes off.
I think most people are backing off.
Yeah,
It's
you don't-
only the healers are that step forward.
Yeah, otherwise you don't
Yeah,
need to go.
notice.
You don't need to go to the boss right away.
let me see. Well, since we're taking a break for Vel, let me check. I'll check the video real quick.
It's like a 10.
But I mean, regardless of even if you get hypernova, you still have like a second or 2 seconds to get out before the dot comes up.
What killed me during the dive bomb phase?
The dive bomb. The dot.
The dragon dives, and then when Nail landed, a meteor stream went off, and then after that I died.
You talking about the Nail phase? You were just like,
I died there.
You were just a little too close to show. So when Nail dropped on show, that's actually an AoE.
Yeah, I didn't think I was in here.
Yeah, that's why people don't come near me for that part.
Shouldn't have been anywhere near you. I'm gonna see myself. What I did wrong here. There's 2, and that's where show goes.
Right, and where are you when I was there?
He was in the middle, but I think he was just like... it was just one of like when how me and Vel died. It's
so fucking bullshit.
Just close enough where it counts.
You made a full triangle there. I was... If 2 is at 12 o'clock, I was at 1:30, and that was too close. Go figure. Alright, let's see what happened during...
Oh, the one thing I'm noticing is, Min, do you not have ABOC for me on that triple flare cover? I don't think I've been getting it.
There's the bubble.
Okay, I'll tell you then.
If you want APOC from me, I have it too.
Oh, we don't want to rely on you though, it's the problem. We're only using you for race spot.
Yeah, okay.
But I guess if it's for well.
Wait, what's your 5 roles for a red mage?
Right now I'm taking Swift Cast, Lucid Dreaming, APOC, Addle, and Diversion.
As far as that purple thing during the ruin, is it? Black fire. As far as that purple thing goes, that was actually Zeke who dropped it, running from his tower to the center. So there's nothing really we can do about that. I just have
what now? Say that.
Addle.
The purple circle that dropped on me was actually from you when you were running towards the center. So there's just nothing that we can do about that. I'm just gonna have to be ready to run out to avoid that and miss the shield. To happen. We can't really do anything about that. You couldn't have gone anywhere else.
No, I agree on Addle. I just don't know why you need diversion though.
I probably don't.
I was gonna say, I don't think you need diversion.
You do for your opener, don't you? Because Red Mage does a huge front load of damage.
Nah, they can handle it. I'll take it off.
Well, just see it on the first like 3 or 4 pulls. And if Ash somehow can't handle it, you can put it back on.
I mean, Valita doesn't divert either. So, well, I often don't see her divert, so it should be okay.
I think the only person that actually needs to use diversion is Min. I think that's it.
Yeah, Mint diverts at the beginning. I think.
I don't know. As a Red Mage, I always have to divert when I'm in groups, just because tanks suck. Front damage.
This way, we can have APOC Addle and Mana Shift.
Yeah, Mana Shift is for the emergency refresh for a healer who needs it, I guess.
I still don't think Mana Shift is going to be that useful. 2,800 MP is just, is that even one cure?
It is, actually that's more than 1 cure. That is 2 Adlos, that is 1.3 Sakurs.
Poggers. 2,800 MP for a Mana Shift. There's no way.
How much is it? 3,800?
2,880.
Something like
so 6 cure 1s.
There's no way.
6 cure 1s, no way.
At level
Music is only 600.
Actually, Adlo is only 1150. Yeah.
CO.
It's 1560.
Oh, maybe I'm not geared. I'm not geared. That's why.
CO.
Oh wait, I'm level 60.
Rip, we lost
What
him.
happened?
He's talking, but it's not going through.
Oh, are you there yet now?
Yes.
Oh my god. So that black fire puddle that you died to was your own black fire puddle, by the way.
Or was it? Okay.
Time to look at my video. Oh, I guess you're looking at my video, aren't you?
Yes.
Yeah.
There's.
Yeah. If you died to your own hypernova, that means you came out of your own puddle late.
No, it just means that you forgot that 4 hypernovas go out. So like during the whole number 1 through number 4, you have to consider that you always have to be moving. And so if you're gonna stop and do a sucker, like sometimes you're not able to.
That was one for me because I swear to God, it looked like it dropped as you were running through me.
You can go double check, but I rewatched it twice to confirm.
Just clip
There's
it.
no way I could have gotten to that puddle location because I didn't even overlap that spot.
Okay.
Well, I understand that, man. I'm just letting him know that he was the cause of his own puddle, so he needs to keep moving. Like, so while it's detonating puddles 1 through 4, you don't have to put sucker up. You can wait till the 4th one drops and then cast sucker, and it'll hit.
There's not enough time after the 4th one drops.
Let me review again.
If the cast bar is past halfway, the sucker shield will not go on in time.
Easy way to find out. Let's go look at the time.
Oh, you might be right. I'm not really sure.
Mine. I don't know. I just got to be more careful with those puddles.
So
And if the shield doesn't apply, we'll have to live with it.
So there is 5 seconds between the 4th one and Giga Flare cast when it goes. Actually, I don't know how to read this. Is this the thing in the strats? That's when when it goes off, right, Mint? I think that's when it goes off.
At least 2.5 seconds to actually cast the spell, and then it's going to take 1 to 2 seconds for the shields to apply to everybody.
If you move your character as if you expect to get the 4th puddle, so you don't wait for it to hit you and then you move, but if you move with the expectation that you get it, that means you'll be out of the puddle and you can start casting sucker a full half second early, and that should detonate in time.
Try to time it a little differently. Let me watch the video one more time so I can get a better idea of when on the cast bar that 4th one comes out.
Since you don't have to do
I'll go by the
anything
cast bar.
beforehand, while the puddles are going out, you can mentally count to yourself 1, 2, 3, 4 to keep track.
I have to put up the soil and
Oh, right.
the swift cast.
So do you double sucker there then? See, that's what I'm. So you sucker again after
So
Mega.
swift cast Sakura before the towers, and then I try to Sakura again before the Giga Flare.
Wait, so you quick Sakura during the beam. So basically, like between the beam and the part where we run to our towers.
After we break off from the fire and everybody's running towards the towers and Mega Flare, I'll Sakura before that, and then I'll run into the center and do a Sakura before Giga Flare if possible.
We don't need that, do we?
I don't always get that Giga Flare shield off.
Because ideally, the timing is you cast.
You need something.
Sucker goes off after Mega Flare damage goes off, so you time it while you start casting Sucker while you're in the Mega Flare puddle or on your tower. That's what you're supposed to do, because then you just run around diddly-daddling till Giga Flare. If that makes any sense.
No, it makes sense, but what I'm saying is because if you think about it, only 6 people are going to get those shields, right? Because the other two, the tank and the DPS and the others, I don't get it. So if the DPS doesn't die to begin with from that, why do the other people need shields there? Because there's already a theory proven that the range DPS without a shield can live that part easily.
It's just the heal part, so it's shield plus heal, sort of. Right, you're right. That far DPS doesn't get Succur. But
I mean, he's not using a quick for that, is he?
No. So what's happening? I think is there's the swift sucker before Mega Flare damage goes off. But I think if you want to do if you want to have
everybody takes a tower and a Mega Flare will have the Succur shield, which is what it's there for. Because everybody drops fairly low. Let's see here.
I know, but but there's not a sucker immediately once the Mega Flare goes off, correct?
Fucking putting up the bubble. I could probably time that for immediately for the Mega Flare.
Okay, so confused with what he's saying.
Because that's ideally how the mechanic is supposed to work.
Whatever, just fucking do it.
I'm not trying to make you feel uncomfortable. It's just ideally that's when it's supposed to happen. That timed sucker goes off right after Mega Flare damage goes off.
Great.
Hopefully they're still AFK, I guess.
What the fuck? Oh, that's fine. 5. $337.97. Okay. Then I could. That's worth nothing now. Okay.
You gotta act like a white mage
Pork?
at that moment.
I don't want to.
8,000.
Shield.
I can get rid of these now. I
A lot
don't use
of the
them.
videos don't have any purple puddles anywhere near the goddamn scholar.
I'll just write 5.
Swift casting one of the Succurs.
6.
Could you say that again? What about what?
Videos don't have any purple puddles anywhere near the scholars as they run to the center.
Right. That might just be one
Always.
video. There might be 5 others that have an example.
47,989 is it?
Builds like a couple of videos. I don't want to. I don't know. You can only go so far with looking up other.
I think that's good. Everything else is, I think, pretty. How much does the feathers go for now? Oh, people are playing Kafka. Okay. Yeah, I think this is good for now. Actually, I'm at 19 out of 20. I might as well just put something up. I'll just put UCoB.
I'm just gonna try to cast the Succur.
You want to.
I'll just put another
cast
frame
it
up.
first.
I'll wait. I'll just wait for that particular moment on the cast bar for. Because by then the 4th puddle should have dropped, and I'll just keep moving until then.
What's up, Wang?
Just fine for timing. It doesn't matter where it drops. It should be safe.
Another boring night for you, eh?
More attention to where I am. Make sure a puddle doesn't drop in my ass.
Yeah, whatever you need to do. I mean, the earlier you get it off, the easier that dodging the puddles are. That's all.
Oh shit! I still gotta do the Easter event on this game too. I have to do it on all my characters actually. And that's what. And then, well, I still got like 3 days to do it. So.
Earlier. So it takes too long to cast.
I need a second, my cat.
We can do bubble later.
I don't even know what you get from the Easter event this year for this game. Do you still get that like Easter egg mount? Yep, we're doing Alto. We're just taking a break right now. Well, I mean, we were taking a break. I think we're going back in like right now, actually. Another long night of Ultimate and another long night Ultimate tomorrow. And then we're done for the week after that. But You look while you grind. You're gonna be hearing the screeching sounds of people dying too, stupid stuff.
How long is Gigaflare a cast? Gigaflare is how long a cast?
It's almost the exact same as, actually most of the spells are pretty similar. It's like 4
Gigaflare
seconds.
is how long?
It's 4 or 5 seconds. It might be like a second actually, longer. But it almost
Because
most
if I
of most of the spells are relatively the same. It's about 4 seconds.
Keep moving and then start casting the second Gigaflare cast starts. Then as long as the shield gets off, and it should, then that'll be fine. I just have to wait for Gigaflare to start casting to begin my shield cast.
There is one hypernova that comes out after that Gigaflare casts. Just remember.
So I'll just have to watch for that one.
It's literally
It's
like
one that comes
once.
out immediately as Gigaflare starts to cast.
Yes.
I mean, I'm pretty sure
Yes.
Zach, Zika, Cure 3s or Medical 2s there too anyways.
It's more preventative for Gigaflare, because you see how low we get from that.
It's just right after that's done, I need to get Aloe on me and I'll have Mint APOC me. And then just watch out for the 3 breath comes out. Like, you can probably bro the first flare breath, and then but after the second one, you're gonna have to put another Aloe on me or something. Like when I was playing with Scholar before, I would just Aloe the first flare breath, I'll bro to the second one, and then I'll Aloe again, or Lustry, depending on how low it is.
CCT healing on a Scholar.
Sucks, yeah.
It's-
Okay, I'm back.
Still waiting for Vel.
She's here.
One repaired.
I need to put my ultimate macro on too. Rotation.
Alright. Counting.
Watch, this one's gonna go all the way to fucking Grand Octa, and then we're gonna fill the next 3 hours. Or next 2 hours.
チェーンストレーテージム
It's always how it goes with
トリアタ
us.
ック
Fucking pressing the shield swipe button, I swear to god, it doesn't just go off.
ツイスター
My turn.
No Swift, do you have it?
Someone's
Yeah.
got a bait again. Someone's got a bait. Alright.
Okay, you can't get up.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I wasn't sure if you'd have it or not.
Or we
Actually,
just wipe
put
it
the
at
burn
start.
on before I even moved, so.
My doorbell was being spammed. I don't know what's happening.
I've been okay, am I not? I'm not jumping around or being staccato.
No.
Oh, 1 second.
Dance, dance, revolution.
Okay.
Tony.
It was another nerd showing up for DDR.
House is now the meeting place.
I guess so.
Meeting now is a bar.
Pretty sure Mint's just jealous.
スイストリグアタック スラー トリックアタックスラー トリグアタックスラー
I'm fine, just get them up.
It'll be interesting with the heavens fall on the meteor stream. I don't have a.
Fucking.
Working.
Dynamo Inc.
Flash left. Beam.
First Boom.
Fire out.
Point Dynamo.
Lunar.
Airlift First Boom.
Check your fire.
Foil Attack. Jump Dynamo.
Lunar. In. Check fire.
Flash First Boom.
Tank cluster. Find A.
Okay.
Meteo Inc. Dive.
Meteor stream.
Holy fuck, that dive.
I had limited options there.
That's fine. Just plot. We gotta make up ground.
Point Chariot.
Beam into chariot.
You're repping this, right?
I'll rep. Yep. Out.
Jump Dynamo.
Jump lunar. In. A lot of ground. Make buster.
Why are we behind?
2 deaths. I guess.
I'll intervention on you.
Jesus.
Wow. Last royal.
I don't remember that scene.
We thought at the start we were losing too. At the end. It's a fireball.
Everyone's cutting out. I'll ask later. You guys talk so fast.
Foil Attack.
Oh shit, I didn't know it was yours, did I still double?
I saw I took it. Intervention. D.
Neat.
CC, let's just go behind the, not in the front.
Just trying to get my shield position.
Healers go in front.
Damage on show.
Hey, Bella.
Holy shit.
I have it.
I'm good.
Ruin. Lunar.
Lunar Imp Jump Imp Meteo.
Get behind a bit.
Don't have
It's okay, there's no damage here except on me. Keep me up.
Intervention going up.
Flatten.
Bill's going up.
Flare breath. Now you can do show. That install. Nails on the right.
Being left.
Left, yep, move. 8. Holy crap.
Didn't make that one.
Dodge. Stay on the edge. Nail in. Nail in.
It's fine.
Stack. Stack.
Stack, yeah.
Okay, or
I'll
stack.
get heal.
Triple flare breath on me. Triple flare breath on me. Unless
I have
show
cover.
covers. So damage on show then.
I didn't
Yep.
know.
It's okay. Damage on show now.
It's fine.
Okay, for this one, Fell Ruin positions or quick march positions.
After it comes
Get in
down, it's
order
fine.
now. Yep, get in the order now. Call it.
I'm going.
I got height. I got height. You got see him.
Then
I got height.
I'll get doubles.
Move height.
Oh, it's too close.
What kind of healing needs to go out during 10 is that 10 strike? 10 strike? 10 strike.
What was the question?
I
What
don't know
type
why
of-
he was over there.
The healing are we supposed to be doing during that? Healing?
Well, so Hatch is going to deal 7,000 each person. So if you want to look at the health bars on the
Rip.
cover list, 7,000 from Hatch. 6 people take Hatch. Then Meteor Stream will hit everyone for around 38,000 health. And then after the double Hatch and double Meteor Stream, we have Earthshaker, which is going to be what? Another 30,000 damage.
I wouldn't say 30, but probably around 20.
Yeah, whatever.
We can do
So-
it. Yeah.
Enough
When's
for
the
you.
time to throw out the heals for that?
So what I'm gonna do is I obviously can't heal while I'm taking orbs, but after I take someone else's orb or I do my own or whatever, when the 2 orbs are done, I'm gonna run in Swift Medica plus a size, which means ideally people want to try to inch a little bit closer to the center.
So if we see that thing again, just make wherever Bahamut's facing north. So like I'm north, I guess you could say, and adjust quick march like that. So if Bahamut's at D, right, and I'm tanking at A, that's how we would adjust the quick march. So I would be, you know, left A, show
Be
is
next to you.
right B. You know, you start making your ordeal again, based off the tank position.
And then
Just like we do for Fell Ruin. Sort of, kind of.
Mint, you saw how you had a choice between 2 Neuralinks.
Actually, if you know, Ash, if you're just gonna do call it like that, why don't you just do Felver position? It's a lot easier.
That is the quick mark position.
Oh, you can do it like that. Okay. No, because when you say quick mark position, I just base it on where the where Twin Tania lands and go to my position from there.
No, sorry. Then yeah, if it's more clear,
You can just say Fel Ruin.
position.
Yeah, you can just say Fel Ruin.
the Felrin position
Wait,
is different
no,
because
no,
that means
the
Fel and
Felrin
Cash
is
switch.
different. Yeah. No.
You got replace?
Oh,
Rip,
yeah,
man.
Well, it doesn't matter whichever guys you guys want to do. It's just around Bahamut, do some sort of positioning. whether it's your quick march positions around Bahamut or your Fel Ruin positions.
That's gonna suck
Right.
though, man.
So how else does everyone want to spread out equally around Bahamut? Quick march makes the most sense, right? Because we're already used to it.
It's just different than.
Let's just
Fel
make
Ruin,
a.
that's all.
Let's just do this. Nice and easy, since we don't use C. Here is C. C is Bahamut. Good positions.
It's like we're doing quick march.
Oh my god, so I'm here then.
Why are you there? What are you doing?
Just quick march.
That's why you
You're
messed up
quick march
before.
fan.
So you were all the way at the back and you and
I like how the most vocal players are up on the front, and the least vocal players are in the back. Good luck.
Is that good or bad?
It doesn't matter,
That'll be
but it kind of
interesting.
does. Here's how we solve the mechanics as a quick rundown in 20 seconds. The 3 people who get the hatch, whatever, you go to a Neuralink as soon as possible.
Dude,
But you have
we
to
barely
also be
get
aware
to
that you
Grand
don't
Octane.
crowd
I don't know if you
around.
want to be with us.
So if Ash and Double both get a Neuralink, my character, I do not get in the Neuralink that's right here. Because that doesn't make sense. I have to give them space. And then once you do the Neuralink, you'll have to get out after you explode once.
Straight out towards the wall, right?
Right.
Yes.
You don't have to run all the way to the wall, but you just need to get away from the hatch, and then you can work your way inside. Just remember, you can't get close to anyone. None of the 8 people can get close to anyone because Meteor Stream.
Meteor string goes off in between both hatches.
Yes.
Yes.
And it's very rule specific on who gets it.
DPS first, followed by tanks and healers. Do we need to talk about it now, or do we want to do
Any
that?
heals between the hatches and the meteor stream? Like, will the hatch targets be the meteor stream targets?
Yes, everyone.
They,
Wait,
do they need to be healed before the meteor stream?
No.
No. Okay.
wait. The hatch targets are meteor stream targets, so everyone gets hit.
Sure.
Right.
Before
Yeah.
the meteor stream is what I'm asking.
I'm not sure how to guide you, CO. It would be recommended to watch a video to see how other scholars heal. Because I don't know.
Videos are very random. It's really hard to figure out what's going on in 10 Strike.
Right.
Okay.
Well, it's hard to learn by spending so much time getting there too, because you see it so rarely.
Best.
The only thing I would recommend, I guess, CO for now is to save Indom until after both hatches go off, or both streams go off, because we need immediate heals there for Shaker.
Shaker. Okay.
She missed her tower flash, and then probably got snailed.
Think about shakers.
Right, so with Earthshakers, there's the quick 5-second how to do it. Assume this arena is a pizza and it's cut into 5 slices, where the safe slice is over here by 2. So if you don't have Earthshaker, you hide by 2. That's the one of 5 slices that's safe.
It's spread out and don't suck.
Right, so of the other 4 slices, 4 people get shakers and you have to go plant them.
If we
9
do
o'clock, 9 o'clock, 3 o'clock, and then the 2 in between.
So you can't do cardinals because the clock isn't divided by 5 pizza slices.
In general.
just do the 180 strat. So one drops it at what is it? 9, 11, 1, and 3, roughly.
Yeah, and then the other 4 just has to do that. They drop it relative to the same positions.
I mean, you can pick these slots wherever, but just visually as you're spreading out, remember to spread out away from 2. For everyone else who doesn't have a pizza slice, you stand on 2, like you're gonna prepare to do the next Earth Shakers. So all the 4 people just pick a corner. If someone gets to a corner first, just go to a different corner. It doesn't matter. That way you can see in the future how you're gonna do Earth Shakers next.
And then we see how we fan out, right? So this, like if we put the way markers back, we put A, B, and C down. Hold on, I need that again, Zeke. So let's say A, B, C, D are the Earthshakers, yeah? And we're at 2. This bottom corner is going to A, this corner is to B, this is to C, and this is to D.
Simple as that, guys.
I'm glad you rotated the arena 90 degrees to keep it simple.
You do it on the 2. That's what I'm at, man. Like the 2's here, right?
You don't do it on the 2 side. You just go and do it on the same 4. 5 pizza slices. One of them is always same.
Yeah. Yes.
Don't invert the pizza.
Right. So the key is the first Earthshaker, put it to the edge as far as possible. What? We're not making 8 people switch sides, man.
Yeah, there's 2 different strats you can do it. I'm doing the simple one so people know where the safe spot is.
Right. 2 is always safe. Assume 2 is always safe.
Lost.
Do we need it? I guess I don't understand what you're suggesting then. Why is it harder?
The people stacking at 2 have to run across the field, and the people over here who just baited the Earthshaker have to go all the way over to 2, instead of just meeting up on the 2 equivalent side of their side, and having the people at 2 just run straight away short distance.
Oh, you want to do it that way?
Right. It does make sense. It's just whatever you all want to do, because I know we only keep 1 waypoint, so that might be kind of awkward.
Both strategies work equally well. There's not really a downside. None of us have experienced it. We might as well just do the simple one where everyone knows where the safe slice is. I wouldn't recommend something myself if I thought it was going to fail.
So what we're recommending is so if we look at the ultimate strategy in Pinstrike, the last GIF is how we're doing Pinstrike. If you want to watch it.
There's a GIF.
That's a good idea for visuals. I'll temporarily put in raid chat so you can find it.
It's right there. Okay, and that's Zeke's method.
It's
like an Earthshaker, just drop it.
It's one of the pug methods, yes. So the first Earthshaker drops it as far as the edge as possible, and the second set drops it in the spot closer to the circle or closer to the middle. Using the corners as a guide to which side you're going to. Not really,
right in. Okay, I can end on them. That's a good place for it, though.
Well, what else are you looking at?
She's probably looking at Clee's guide.
I believe everyone in this group has done Earthshakers except the tank, because everyone has to do it for Quick March anyway. You know the timing for when you get hit and when you move. Because there's a freaking earth puddle underneath you.
And you have to move out of it.
So that's the same timing. If you're sitting at 2 and you're waiting to be the backup Earthshaker, when they explode, you just move as if there's a puddle underneath you, so you can get to your spot in time.
Y'all good? So do we remember aside from healing issue, or like what to do as a healing, we all remember our positions for the first part of Pinstrike?
Yeah, another different way of doing this.
Just your quick march position.
Alright, the quick march position around you, right? So I have to base it on you then. I'm always going to left on you then, so. Man, we still.
Before the Earthshakers go out, correct?
Yes, so it is sort of imperative that we collapse. Well, you guys are on the opposite side, though. Zeke, we'll see what happens.
It should be pretty good coverage.
Because one of you will be on 2 and one of you will be on the 1 side, based on how we do quick march. Unless we switch with someone.
Well, Double, you should be extremely experienced. So what's the most effective method of doing Pinstrike?
I don't know this one. Well, I want to see how this one works.
Your mic broke again, Chill.
I said I want to see how this one works, so we'll just go with this.
It's not that bad.
It sounds like you literally have your mic in your mouth or it's one of those
I put it in my mouth purposely. Because people can't hear me.
Well, take it out of your mouth.
Alright.
Dude, Zach complains about not being able to hear shit during...
Well, no, you're so
That's 'cause
loud.
I'm
I
deaf.
don't understand you.
I don't know if I can fix that.
It's okay. I mean,
You sound fine now.
チェストレーテージムスラートリプアタックスラー
No
I
sweat.
have it.
someone's got a bait.
Oh boy.
Tank Buster.
トリックアタックツイスター
Probably gonna see an extra fire.
I'll regen you, Steel.
I was just gonna get help.
Oh my god. That's not fair.
I have it.
It's crit. You can get up.
Might hurt. There's no shield.
I'll just hold all the way.
Oh, I lived at 1 HP. I've never seen that.
This is you home gang.
5 years of playing, never once 1 HP.
Do you stop to do something during the liquid hell seal? Like
Don't stop. No. I'm casting beforehand, and then once the liquid hell goes out, I move.
Feels like
Well, I stop out of the puddle, obviously.
Yeah, because it seems like sometimes you. I mean, I don't. Sometimes you die like on the third or fourth liquid hell. Like it's not the first or second. So it seems like you stop for too much.
That was the first liquid hell.
Oh.
Burn takes a second or two to tick.
right, Tony. Burn don't play.
But I guarantee you it was the first one.
Okay. No, I just want to.
Alright, so I'm not really sure what's going on.
Nothing. We're going.
Dying to liquid hell must be one of the most. I don't know. It's something that I don't want to see more than twisters.
Wow, I can't nerve. No shield for the first one.
What does that mean?
チェストレーテージ
I
ム
shake it off.
I'm confused.
ツイス
I have a crit shield, by the way.
トリックアタック
Oh, well then.
Doesn't matter now.
As a healer, it's more useful if you define the effect that's going to happen as opposed to what you see. For example, like, I won't have proper mitigation for the death sentence. That's the effect. Yeah, you said no shields, and I'm looking at the party like, we all have Shake It Off. I don't know what happened.
I'll let Adlo.
Counting.
My question is, what happens if we don't have that shake it off and go through with it? Do you guys die?
I don't know.
We wouldn't have that time because we had crit shields.
I
So
don't
it was
even know what
irrelevant then.
happened.
Your time, yes. I don't know about normal.
Someone explain it to me after raid. I'm super
チェストレー
confused.
テージム
Do you not have a warrior?
追加アタック
The last time I played warrior was turn 10 because they needed a warrior.
I just shielded too early as Zeke, so then my shield would have been down when the fireball goes off.
Yeah,
I put
I
it
know.
up early.
I'll ask later.
I think that's just a bit.
She hurts so good.
トリルアタック
Oh no?
He didn't have bulwark.
スラー
Good point, sir.
I don't know if that matters, but
No, it could matter.
I had to cure you and I never have to cure you.
Because Benison's not enough.
Benison. Literally stone's good.
That might have helped.
No, I gave you Benison.
Oh, okay. I mean, Bork is just a percentage. A chance. It's not 100% block rate, so. Fuck!
スラー
Misty Sing.
Red make red.
Poking.
チェーンストレーテージムトリルアタック ダイモインチャ
I'm
リオ
going
ット
left. Chariot. Out.
ダーレリフトファーストルーム
I mean,
Fire out plus mint and silent.
サモインクダイナモ
Lunar.
ケファーストルーム
Check the fire.
トリックアタックジャウインチャリオット
Chariot. Out. Check fire.
ケファーストルーム
Thank Buster. Fine
okay.
day.
Dive into Samo.
Beam. fine.
チェストレイフュージトリックアタック
That's how you use that?
ダイナモ
Beam to lunar. Rep.
ジャインチャリオット
Jump chariot. Out. Tank buster.
トリックアタック
Move.
That was good.
Don't forget to add all this. Okay.
トリックアタッ
Damage on choke.
Yeah, A blocking can. It's fine, I got it. I got it. It's
That's
fine.
Spell ruin. Jump.
ダイプラスダイナモプラスメテオジャンインプルナーインプメテオジャンプインプルナーインプメテオ
Repping.
It's a bit angles.
Yep. Damage on me.
Torrentious going out. Bills going out.
One more flare breath. Will show.
You don't have to use so much mana there, Steel. I have
Middle.
Heaven's Fall.
Nails
on the
left.
left. Move. Fucking A with these towers.
I didn't get the one, sorry.
It's okay. Snail. In. Quickly heal. Repping.
Yeah. Too soon for the end on.
Triple flare breath on the show.
3 seconds.
Well, on me then. Oh, please don't hit me.
No, I got it, don't worry. I got Sentinel up too.
so much confusion about who they heal.
It's because my cover barely comes up.
Quick march, positions around Bahamut, guys. Come on, do it. Look.
I'm taking the ashes.
Oh, you get mint.
Oh shit, I was too close.
Zeke, get mine. Zeke, get mine.
In.
Let's do it.
Oh. There's still a Ash. There's still a hair.
I know.
No, that was my fault. I was too close to Ash.
Yeah, it's all good.
You put that right around me, like I didn't move. It just went swerve.
So aside from Show being too close, what else happened?
Kind of scary.
No, that was me. That was me doing that hash part wrong, and I LB. I'm not used to the LB thing, so I'm LBing just as we get knocked back. So I wasn't at my position for the tower.
Oh, I was just asking about 10 strikes.
Oh,
What else happened?
I don't think anything else happened. I think everyone else did theirs correctly.
That's what I'm asking.
Min's hatch didn't hit me.
Oh.
It just decided to swerve around me.
Right, man. Don't D-line or whatever the hatch, or you know what I'm talking about. I think you get it.
So when you run out of the Neuralink, you run until the hatch has exploded on your Vader.
Right, you run straight back until you see that hatch explode, because that hatch will curveball around the person standing in the Neuralink if you move.
Yeah, I don't know how many of you were watching Progression for the first week of Ultimate, but that was like the classic funny gif because the curveball would just keep happening. That's because your character moved. You have to move directly south of Twin. Perfect line.
You can just pretty much look at Twintania and just like backpedal.
Right, before, I want to check one thing on the video real fast. Personal.
Also,
See if something worked or not.
we were really low for that fireball. Like, holy crap. Yeah, it is.
Before the fireball hit, when that fireball hit, because everybody got an indom in the center before the fireball, which is what I need to check on. I need to check, make sure I have to indom before the fireball or after the fireball.
Well, it wouldn't be after, because after the fireball, like I have infinite time to get people up to full HP.
Did have the bubble up.
I LB'd to make sure we survived that. Well, I don't know if I LB'd in time, but I plan to LB for that.
That was not in time because that was too much damage for limit break 3. Is that what we had, or limit break 1?
It was 1.
Hope so.
Ash, I wouldn't recommend doing that.
Well, it would suck for us to die there, though. Like,
Let's see here. Okay.
Well, I mean, they had to get
everybody
used to
gets
healing
damage down.
anyways at that part.
We had a tower go off, so now everybody was topped to begin with.
Yeah, Show couldn't count the 1.
Alright, and there's the fireball.
Yeah, I couldn't count the one.
Wait,
No,
It really shows.
it was really me. But I was like, I'm not getting used to the LB3 timer
Oh, the
thing.
LB. That's
I
right.
saw Show and Zeke on top of the second tower. I was like, well,
I wasn't even on actually
one of
Zeke.
them.
I was actually on the third one, close to the third one.
The fireball hit, it did not hit Flash. Flash was a half second too late getting into the pile. So that was a 7% hit fire. We were all topped off before the fireball because there shouldn't be any damage unless the tower goes off. We can end on after the fireball.
No, don't.
there's slight damage after the tower. Remember, that's, yeah, we take whatever it is, 10k from the tower falling on, or the whatever, 10k from Heaven's Fall, and then another 10k I think from the tower damage, or whatever, 4k.
The Adlo shields for the Heaven's Fall tower, it did no damage when the tower dropped. Nobody took damage.
See, what I'm trying to suggest is it's going to change, so don't get used to anything. That fireball, you may or may not indom before or after, I don't know, because what you're going to find out is you're going to need indom later for the Earthshakers before we run out for them. So just keep that in mind as we're doing.
Cooldown is great for the Earthshakers. It'll be back up by then.
Okay. Then indom before the fireball every time.
I'll make sure. I'll check for that. I'll just look at the party list. But we take no damage from the Heaven Fall because of the Adlo deployment. Like that.
We will take damage. Just don't get used to it. Heaven's Fall right now is tricky. Don't get used to the damage and the output.
Okay, I see what you're saying. That's fine.
Yes, 2 will always be safe Flash, so regardless of wherever Bahamut's facing, like, just make 2 safe. For now. So if Bahamut is, if we're making 2 the safe spot, then then your A person is like this, right? Then we just flip the arena around regardless of wherever Bahamut's facing.
Can I interrupt real quick? Flash, did you get to look at the GIF that shows you where 2 is the safe spot and how people spread out from it? Like, is that his question? Figuring out how to spread and where to go?
Sort of. I think it does look kind of organized, Flash, that we're putting the Earthshakers in front of Bahamut, but it doesn't matter. Like, Bahamut can shoot Earthshakers behind him if you put it there.
The thing is not to clip over people with the cone. It's a GAOE.
Right, so this is how all our Earthshakers should be at A, B, C, D when we get there. If I leave these waypoints there, that's where the Earthshakers should be when we get to Heavens or 10 Strike. Always. Because 2 is always going to be there.
What everyone else pretty much says, yeah.
Yeah.
So no matter which way Bahamut faces, 2 is always safe. So like 2 could be facing this front, but 2 is always safe.
I don't know.
Real quickly, how many meteor, it's 2 meteor drops during that phase, right? Once on the DPS, once on the healers and tanks?
Oh man, he has to hear it a different way.
The first 4 are DPS, so the first 4 times nail drops on us, it's the DPS, and then it drops on the healers and tanks.
Okay, that's all.
And if you're going to prioritize healing, obviously prioritize DPS first, but you don't have to worry about the tanks, I think. You guys should worry about yourselves, because the tanks can live the meteor stream.
Okay.
Oh, and then one more thing, you guys were kind of rushing. That part with the triple flare after 10 strike, don't rush. It's going to be on me. I'll have cover for that.
Well, I just wasn't sure if you timed it right.
It's it's really iffy. It's maybe like 2 seconds like close to not being able to cast. But I'm kind of getting to the point where I'm understanding how to cover earlier. So just assume it's me for the triple flare. And just do exactly the same thing you did for the triple flare during Blackfire.
I don't use headsets. They give me a headache.
I can't hear anything. Because I have... It's not really noise canceling. I can't hear anything outside of me.
See, I can't play a music game to save my life. I suck at music.
I got one question.
Go ahead.
So, like, what path is everyone taking for, like, when the first person takes their orb, and then the second person takes, like, that person's orb?
You have to call it.
No. Like, how are people running, like, for the meteor stream?
The meteor stream, if we're all doing the mechanic right, technically we can ignore meteor stream because no one should be near each other. So like, for example, how to do this with waypoints.
Wait, I got it. put it. This is the node.
And
let's just say, for instance, Height was in here, and I'm behind him.
No, so don't be by Height. So ideally, the person who's in the Neuralink, there's going to be a person to the left over here, and a person to the...
Yeah.
Correct.
Never stand behind the Neuralink.
Never stand behind.
What I see in videos a lot, and what I do personally, like if these are the 2, if A and B are the 2 Neuralinks, you pick a spot and you stand like sort of like right here, so you know the hatch explosion won't hit you, and you're kind of equidistant in between the 2.
Right.
Pull up on somebody else.
Bonus points if you're not right here, because if you're exactly in the center, it won't give anyone else a visual clue of which one you're going for. If instead you're like this, they have a clue that you're going towards Alpha.
That's okay. Bonus points for that then.
Yeah, because remember, no 2 people can go inside the thing because of meteor stream.
And if you have the person with the one that's making the header,
Then you run straight back from the wind. No angles, otherwise curveball like Mint did to me, which was funny. Flash is very quiet.
Wow.
I guess I will.
It would wipe the raid, Mint, if 2 people get meteor stream inside of Neuralink.
No, but remember how I said last time? It's by roll.
What happens after too?
No, but what I mean is, if there's 2 DPS, yes, you're right, you're gonna kill each other. But if say if a DPS and a tank just runs in to take the second hatch, you don't die to it.
Right. Well, so if 2 people call they're going to A and they stack, they can stack together. You just have to make sure you leave the same way you came, because if you move together to the same side, you will meteor stream each other if you're opposites. Or like a tank and a healer. Or
well, that's what I mean. If it's like a tank and DPS, so it's fine because you guys won't. Honestly, you might kill the DPS from low HP, but you won't double clip each other.
Right, but that's why you should always go to the spot that you came from. That way, you never clip. Yeah, go back to where you started from after you. Other than the person who's moving south.
We'll just keep going.
Food check.
30 minutes.
Oh shit, the middle icon is gone.
Sorry. Put it later. I might have used it for stuff.
I hope that's right. No.
Maybe. Oh, such a burst.
Rip. No, my eyes.
What are your eyes? Getting buff.
I don't understand that you have Blood of the Dragon still.
Yeah, I've got 6 seconds left.
Poking.
Oh my god.
Double left, beam. Fire out plus Fleeta. Lunar. Vector fire.
Oh no! I hate that game.
Chariot. Out. Check your fire. Tank buster. Find A. Bean. Way ahead. Bean Lunar. All rep. Jump Chariot. Out.
Can you evoke?
It's gonna tank buster you, dude.
Okay. I had too much fate on.
Again.
I had too much fate on. Faith. Having DPSing.
I kind of stopped because I was like, I want to risk it.
It's like a Bugs Bunny cartoon. Not falling for that again.
Oh, you care about tanks, man?
Don't worry about that.
Move.
Wow.
Sorry, that was a weird pattern.
Damage on show after this.
Should be good.
Okay, I'll take the last damage then. It's fine.
No, I covered it earlier. I don't want to get us by a second.
It's fine. I'll ruin. lunar.
スダイブプラスストリームルナーインプジャンプインプメテオ
No show.
Oh, what the fuck?
It's okay. Just no veil here.
I'll have Veil up for the Heaven's Follow.
Damage on Ash. All on Ash.
Are you able to res this? Thank you.
I'm Veiling as I get up. Veil's up. I'm going to shield also.
Heaven's Fall.
How did you have to go? Oh, right.
Nails on the right.
My god.
Holy fuck!
Whoa, this pattern! What the fuck is this pattern?
Oh, that was so ghetto. You go. Nails. Sprint if you have to. Take it.
Get out though.
That's like the worst pattern.
It was.
Yeah,
Just focus.
avoid Ash.
Avoid Ash. This is cover again.
Covering, yes.
So double. Damage double.
Yes,
double,
it's me.
damage for double.
I'll take nothing. I have Sentinel off. I won't Sentinel usually, but...
Okay, Pen Strike.
Saves mana.
Positions.
Really crush on the shield here.
Taking Ashes.
Good luck. Good fight.
I was too close.
Quick mark. Oh, damn it, that one. Shit.
Oh, wow.
Dude, what was with that tower though? It was all like right side.
It was
Dude,
so
the first one was at like 5 o'clock. Yeah. Feels mint and silent.
Left side.
Dude, yeah, holy crap. Our first tower, right one, was here if Tintania was nail.
Yeah, I was like, where? I was like, what the fuck?
Left one
You did,
was
man.
nice.
You did, man. You
Yeah,
got
that
the right.
one was nice that time.
Left one was amazing.
It was me not being able to count one. I actually just kind of want to forego not doing fucking LB there and just run to my position.
I'll LB too if I find it fast. That way, at least if I find it faster than you, I'll pop it. That
Yeah,
way
we
you
can
don't
just
get
pop.
it.
Yeah, like both of us can do it.
So I think
Somebody
Silent got,
during hatches.
but then Silent, were you the
It was the hash target.
were you the harsh target too?
Oh no, I wasn't targeted for hatch. I was supposed to intercept Flash's second one, but I died to his first one because I was too near.
So so no one
So
called
nobody
Splash
went
Sack.
and called the flashes?
Mint. I trusted
Mint.
Mint. Oh.
Wait, Mint was hovering around mine. Yeah.
It had to have been
mine.
Zio then, was the only closest one. Zio and whatever.
Okay, I would have needed to jump in then. Okay.
Yeah, it's
Well, Flash was the target, so he couldn't hit his own.
Jump
Right,
in.
man. Since I chose Vel, that means you can just keep going around the circle and get the next person. I called it verbally because I know you can.
I usually try to call who I'm getting to. Most likely will be most of the time Ashes, unless I have a hatch myself.
yeah. If I don't get it, I'm gonna call it DPS one, since yeah. Let's see more of that. Counting.
Yeah, but if I get the same kind of mitigation for the triple flare, I won't be sending there. I only use Sentinel there because I had the weakness buff still.
Okay, let me know if you expect to take more.
I'll be taking more, guaranteed.
Right, just let me know as it comes up. That way you don't randomly die, because I'm expecting you to take me.
You can expect it as the same as the first one. The first triple flare.
More so to what I'm trying to get at is when we get to that part where you're covering, please verbally let me know if you're taking more damage.
Okay.
I done fucked up.
I'm only gonna get 4 here.
At that moment, he knew.
Actually, I might even get 3.
Fucked up.
Yeah, I'm gonna get 3.
Because like what happened with that second cover, there was a lot of talking and I didn't know who to heal. So
It'll always be me, just assume it to be me.
I'm just saying, like, if you guys are verbal and you say, heal me, there won't be confusion, you know this. But if there's a lot of chatter, you might die.
Actually ended up X-cogging Ash during that moment too, so.
Yeah.
Didn't I take the last flare breath?
No, that was the first one.
Oh.
Because I actually covered you there for the Giga Flare.
I was surprised you didn't die. I was thinking
it doesn't work like that. No, you can cover during Giga Flare. I won't take double damage. Wow, how the fuck did I screw up my cooldown this much?
I don't know if it'll matter.
Going left. Chariot. Fire out plus CO. Fire out plus CO. Lunar. Check your fire. Chariot. Out. Check fire.
Okay. Alright, if you're Bravo, you gotta dodge counterclockwise. They're just having a full crap.
Find A.
Sorry, by that I meant
ライブ
clockwise.
インクサーモン
Beam.
Bravo,
Eagle.
go clockwise. Oh, that's the way to get that.
You said I was dead.
Because you went clockwise. Or counter.
No, that
トリ
was.
プアタック
That was good. That was good.
It's all good. It's all good. You did good.
I don't know what you mean by that.
It's all good.
Don't time too hard.
ダイナモインクチャリオ
Lunar
ット
chariot. Out.
スコインクチャリオッ
Beam
ト
chariot. I'm gonna slow down. Out. If you show.
Alright, I
the-
brought him. I already hit stuff. No, you. Okay.
Are you gonna do it?
Well, I thought I was. And then
Prep.
you just out of range.
Oh
Don't
god.
get up yet, Theo.
Oh,
Did I get up? Why did I get up? Why did I
Just
get
stay
up?
still. You're probably still gonna die, but yeah.
Actually died before I res. So,
Get.
First year and wait.
I can't hear other people.
wanna come up?
トリックアタック
Recover. Move.
Sorry, Marlon. My bad.
Oh, don't get up.
What did you die to there before on nail?
Iron Chariot.
Oh.
Been too soon and got clipped on the edge there, or was too slow or something. Been weird slow problems all day and night tonight.
Counting.
チェスト0ページにさあトリックアタック
Kill Jester.
ツイスター
When you stand in it, but it does nothing.
Counting.
I don't know what that is. I can't click on it yet. Nice!
Okay.
I'll click on it now.
Yes, silent. Yes. Don't get an early pull.
Well,
That was like a monk. That was like a monk dash.
ツイスター
little bit too slow.
Whoops. Get over here.
Man, we haven't died to you pulling the boss from standing too close.
Why is this taking ages to load? Oh, if I got no more, I'm gonna close it.
I've been getting a lot of the mileage out of Fluid Aura plus Repose.
Counting.
Oh, you mean this dot? I can't.
トレーフェージムトリガーアタックツラートリガーアタックツイスター
So let me know if Venison wears off before you get others.
Okay. It's gonna wear off.
トリガーアタックツラー
Oh, I didn't even have ramp up there.
Yeah. I had to do some ninja tricks.
チェストレーフェージムトリガーアタックダイナモインチャリオ
Mid
ット
right. Silent left. Chariot. Out.
ダーザレリフトファーストルーム
Oh, that first one was hard.
Fire out. Sorry.
サモインチャリオット
Chariot. Out. Chariot. Out. Check fire.
ベルダファーストルーム
Okay.
Find A.
Be careful of Charlie.
ライブインクサーモ
Beam. Beam chariot. Out.
I'll rest.
Jump chariot. Jump chariot. Out. Tent Lester
Well,
show.
that's just unfair.
Can you rest?
Just come up after. Remember to come up after.
That was good.
Careful, don't get flare breath. I don't know where you're raising up. Oh yeah, right in front of bomb, but
She's good, she's good.
careful that middle.
One was middle.
I'll slow res. You keep double up.
Okay.
Soil.
Okay, we're good.
Everyone next.
Let Eos do the work.
Jump.
Jump in Pulna Imp Meteo.
Oh, damn it.
Oh, we lost 2 people.
Shields.
I can swift now.
Damage on me.
I got hide.
Damage on me. Don't
I'll get back.
No, no. Standing in the
I'll
soil.
heal you too, don't worry. I'm gonna Bill. I'm gonna heal you here.
Flare breath and then
Okay. You don't show.
heaven spell. was on the left. Move.
I didn't even a twister right there.
I doubled back on my twister, trying to not bait the pizza roll. I thought it would be on the. I thought it'd be on the further on the edge, but damn. My fault. Yeah, the twister was like where I baited it, I guess, or someone's twister was like here. I think I moved out to like here, and then I tried to go this way, and I touched it.
Yeah, listen to the swirling noise.
Counting.
Dude, where's distant?
チェーンストレーテージムスラードリルアタックツイスタードリルアタックツイスターツイスタードリルアタック
Where do we see it?
That's true. This Savage a bit different, I guess. But it's the progression though, the progression's what you wanna watch. Man, I'm really not feeling tonight though.
Fire out. Chariot. Out. Fire. Lunar. In. Check fire. Check cluster. Fire good.
I'll retain.
I don't know what's considered progression though for ultimate.
Careful around Charlie.
Mean chariot. Rep. Out. Jump lunar. In. Take cluster show.
What?
Those crits. That's the most damage I've ever seen you take.
I had Rampart in.
Yeah, you don't know?
Damage on show after this. Then I'll get hit with the last flare breath though.
No, you won't.
Oh, okay. Cover one.
ナインプラスダインプラスストリーム。ルナーインプジャンプインプメテオ。
I'll take care of it.
Feels what there.
Nails on the right. Okay. What? Snail in, snail in.
We need to do tighter.
Yeah, trying to LB early. Get close. Damage on show. Damage on show. Okay. And strike. Positions.
I have double.
Collapse, collapse, collapse on two, collapse on two, collapse on two. Come on, let's do it. Oh.
I didn't know.
Who was getting bell?
Min. You didn't stand in the very center.
But
You
what?
stood on the. You stood like if this was the Neuralink, you were here.
Yeah, you have to play catch ball every time.
You have to.
Oh, did it go right
stand
past
in
her?
the- Yeah, it went right past me. I went straight back, just stand dead center.
Which tower exploded, by the way?
It was.
It was.
My
Yours.
tower
It looked like
exploded,
Oh.
but I don't know why. I'm pretty sure I was in it.
Oh, I had it
Everybody
recorded.
looked like they were in it. Like, you were right next to me.
I
Looked like
can
you
look
were
at
right
it.
next to me.
I can look at it real quick.
Yeah, don't trust, just stand dead center.
Orb with face, not with hand.
Yeah, it was height. Maybe you're just a little late getting in there. I don't know. I guess if you were say you were in it, you were in it. But yeah, that sucks. When that well, I don't know how you guys want to do healing. Was healing okay there until Mint died or Mint Meisters?
It's
Yeah,
unknown.
that was the point where we run in to do our size and Indom. And then
But we
that
died
was-
before that.
Yeah, the hatch exploded.
Because I think the second meteor stream already went off before we actually won.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it feels super long.
Just
Also,
waiting.
as a reminder,
It's also memorized
for
4
you
hours.
people who have the first hatch and you run to the wall, try not to go all the way to the wall and just sit there because you're not going to get healed. So keep that in mind. You have to work your way towards the center.
That's also a prime location, prime time to also use your sprint because you have to. We're gonna be doing earth shakers from there.
Right.
I
Like you
wouldn't-
can't move your body while the hatch is still going out. But you don't have to be all the way up against the wall. Like you can be a little bit closer. I'm just reminding people that they need to get healed afterwards.
Would not suggest sprinting because you're going to need it anyway for Grand Octet after, so try to avoid sprinting. Unless you really need to.
should be up for Grand Octa anyways. It's only a minute.
Probably.
And Strike is right after, or right before Octet.
Yeah, but we still have Giga Flares. I mean, we still have the double Earth Shaker and the Giga Flares still.
It's like less than a minute between those two.
What was that? How'd you heal yourself, Ash?
For the battle.
Oh, okay. I forgot you have that. I did a panic shield when you just in case. Popping people. Also known as Nike confession stats.
Seal left, steam. Fire out, plus seal. Fire out, plus seal. Lunar. Second fire. Lunar. In. Check fire.
base up.
Okay.
Find a tank buster.
I'll regenerate.
Beam. Lunar beam. Jump chariot. Ow. Tank buster show.
Can't answer the phone, man. I'm busy. It's not even about the hand.
I got him. Don't worry.
Just do my shit there.
Okay, come one more.
Oh my god.
No swift.
I'll get the healer tower, I guess. Or never mind, never mind.
Let's take a raid. In the portal.
This will be nice. Oh my god, an auto attack plus Giga player kill easy.
Well, so I did a cure 3 that makes everyone of this, but then you moved out of it like you always do.
I think I got healed with it. It just it was just Giga plus. Oh no, you're right. Because Giga was 30 and then auto was 14.
So what happened there during Liquefier? Did he miss the beam or was it the dot that killed him?
I have it recorded, I guess. It was really fast death though.
Too slow again, which is weird. I'm getting that all night tonight.
You begin to move as soon as the first fire puddle hits the ground, right?
It always seems like maybe if, I don't know if it's from just my view, but it seems like every time we do that part, I'm like always in the front.
Yeah, it was a
Maybe
really
it's
fast
connection.
fire puddle. We're gonna have to back out if we want to keep going, or we can call it. I mean, it's up to you guys.
I'd like to do at least a couple more.
Yeah.
I mean, I like to do it until raid time's over.
Regardless, I'll do the whole router reset and everything before tomorrow goes off, just in case that's the case. It's been happening.
No, I wouldn't start us up there either.
It's with Iron Chariot.
It just seems like he's dying always that... Most of the death comes from the dot though, from what he's dying to, so I don't know how to fix that. Like, he has to either move faster or... Yeah.
have you gotten the jellyfish yet?
No, I haven't been. I don't know how to do the airship stuff. I'm too scared to touch
Ask your
it.
FC leader if you can have one. Ask him. He's probably selling them instead. Considering how much he sells.
Oh, they're only 800,000?
Yeah, but I mean, my airships have dropped back 2 so far.
Marine.
I almost have 9 digits of money.
9 digits. Wait, you don't have 100 mil?
No, I've never had 100 mil.
What?
What?
Talking to Ash and Vel, they have money to spare.
Yeah, I don't go to those websites and buy money, Belita.
We don't.
Neither do they. I'm
Why
asking
do
about
you
me.
think Mint makes fun of me for like sitting and just crafting sometimes?
Yeah, I don't do that. Like I don't play this game to make a profit. I just sustain the money and then craft food for myself or whatever. So like I never spend money, but I just slowly gain it for various reasons.
Dude, crafting is
Why
fun.
is your sugar daddy silent? Okay, who flushed, by the way? Because I could hear that. I'm gonna bet 20k it was Ash. I betcha it was Ash that flushed the toilet.
Am I on mute?
Did you
I don't know
flush
if I
your
was.
toilet?
No?
That's a yes.
Was Mint back? Because Mint wasn't ready for the ready check.
Oh, that's why I asked if I was muted. I didn't know who was not ready.
Really, who?
Yeah, but you need to make money somehow.
I mean, Zeke, if I get a 4th one.
4? I'll buy it from you.
Oh, someone bought that plot underneath you guys.
Wait, where?
17.
Oh, that one was open? I didn't even know.
Yeah, I was thinking of buying it, but I was like, oh, never mind.
Wait, this one?
17, all the way at the bottom.
You're
I
at
don't know how the numbers.
You just open your
Oh,
map.
17.
map. Zoom in on your map.
Is this the only one that was open?
Yeah, it was the only one that was open.
I'm surprised somebody, like, left it.
Why does no one else have a chocobo house?
I don't want a chocobo house.
They're only useful if you have other people to feed your bird for you.
Block this.
But there's like nothing. I guess he
It's
just
under
made.
construction.
Yeah.
It was somebody else's house. 'Cause Mint tried to buy that one.
It probably got demolished.
Well, it hasn't been 40 days yet, has it?
Yeah, it's been more than 40 days.
No way.
45 days, technically.
Well, no, since you could buy personal houses. That wasn't an FC house, that was a personal house.
Probably have to give Divine money again to make more takoyakis. Takoyakis.
Oh, rip, that means I actually have to make Gil now.
Ash, I have it on Macrocraft now.
No, Zeke, he wants like
Too lazy to buy a
200
house?
of them.
It's not. It's
What?
not.
No, I don't.
It's not that you're
I
too
want
lazy to
that.
buy a house. It's too.
I only want
You're too
enough
lazy to
like,
decorate the
get
house,
us
right?
through Till the next ultimate
Buying a house
when
is just
YouTube's
clicking on
gonna
this.
come out.
Oh, 650.
Wait, come give me money. I need to make money apparently, because 100 million's not a lot.
100 million? That's a lot, dude. For one person?
Dude, can I get like
That's
50
about
mil?
Some people.
I mean, Divine will probably make it for you.
But no, but I mean, you can relocate your house, right? It's just buy a house, just fucking buy an empty ward, like
Exactly.
right now anywhere, and
I
just
even fish my
relocate.
own octopus. Homegrown,
See,
high quality octoballs, just for you.
that's what she said.
Ew.
So, Ash, would you rather have Zeke's balls or Divine's balls?
Ew.
Dude, there's so many empty houses in Belmont.
So would you take them from a Texan or
Sure,
an
when you choose them.
Australian? not ready.
8 out of 8. Forgot to repair. Oh, rip! I ate a takoyaki.
Feels bad.
Whatever, it's 40 minutes.
That's gonna make you. Wait, but why are you eating tacos?
That's why I didn't mean to, so I said rip.
Give me 1 minute. I'm yelling at someone on the internet.
Ah.
Uninstall the game. That's what that is.
See that and think somebody pulled.
I know, me too.
Okay, he's been in school.
Ready, checking.
Oh yeah, for you still have a character on fan for it. Another character on fan for it.
People telling me my decks are bad on my articles.
Well, considering what your deck does.
It's not even that deck.
Oh.
Oh, you don't? 20 Pikas left? Pika Thea.
Chest ray cageム Twister attack
Yeah, Thea's dead though. You thought the distant one was going to be the one of the guys that's going to keep being dead, but nope. Thea out of all people.
Horik attack Twister
He did? I didn't expect this to come back because I knew he was poor. And he was so hesitant to sell his wooden whatever couch or whatever it was he said that he does. I don't know why he doesn't like selling his carpentry stuff though. No, that's what I mean. He can't always, what I mean is he can always make money by selling his, like, wooden stuff.
I'll move in.
Oh,
What? What?
Yay. Like that.
My mana.
I get to keep my eyes.
Thank you, man.
Let's see how you like your health.
What are you living for? 140 IQ! Keep left. In. Fire up. Chariot. Out.
I bet you this is actually loaded in real life money and he's just not saying anything.
Lunar. In. That's fine.
Okay.
Sunday. Meteor stream.
I don't think he's poor at all. I bet you he's one of those guys that's won the lottery before. Shit, I didn't hear what that was.
In.
Oh, done. Well, I bet you he's won the lottery before. And he's just hiding the fact that he's poor.
Lunar beam. Buster. Good.
I shirked you?
I don't know if I have it or not.
Oh, I'll just go in front then.
Yeah, okay.
What the fuck?
What happened?
The limit break didn't hit.
What?
Doesn't matter.
Oh, it's on
That's
Ash.
Didn't apply to me.
You didn't step in the wall?
Wall.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense that you didn't get the limit break.
Oh no.
I'll top you out. See you if I don't have to.
You might not have been standing in your own.
Fail?
I got
Okay,
it.
just recover.
Fucking side. Oh,
So for that, I always proc Veil with Medikit too. But
Oh.
what you see is CO proccing it with health. So is always detonates first.
I actually died to the dive bomb there.
be the end of
I'll see what you died to here. You don't normally die to the umbral fire though, because it doesn't do that much damage.
Never died to that before. No reason for me to die and nobody else to die.
I'm like 40-60 on timing a Cure 3 to detonate as we get pushed back, but the timing's kind of hard because I haven't found the tell for it yet.
Of course we're going at 11, so 23 minutes.
Oh, I see what happened. So you actually died, Cio, because you were too close to Heaven's Fall. Or
What?
3/4 of your health is gone. You almost died too, Zeke, actually, because you both were close.
Okay. Oh, because the push came faster than normal?
No, it's just you were too close to the middle, so you
Yeah, because I'm doing the heal, and then there's no tank buster, so she jumps while I'm healing.
I
There's the
wouldn't
heal.
over it too much, but yeah. The further back you stand from 2, or at the back of 2, the less damage you do take, so.
I mean, we're not even that far out of range that you should be in front of us.
I mean, I take 8,000 damage. Nobody else takes that much.
8,000 damage?
Right, the fire hit is proximity.
Yeah.
So the closer you are to it, the more
8,000 out of
fall.
4,000, so he basically he's taking 20% of his life.
Okay. I took too long getting the heal off before moving to the center.
Zeke had 7k after Umbral, and when the first Calamitous went off, you dropped down to like 1,000 for like a split second before you topped yourself up with your 3.
Yeah, I see what it was.
But yeah, see it just died.
That still I would have been down, but I didn't have it at that time. Timing was a little bit different without the tank buster.
Alright, I'm gonna count.
What's Duckers 2? I've seen that one before.
Oh my. I'll res. Wow. That's not very fair. I'm med too.
I may not make it out
There's no
today.
fire yet. Now there is.
Yeah.
You found that. I can't res that.
I don't have any
You want to reset?
That in time.
It's too bad that I can't actually see the icon if I'm using the Twitch app, not the actual Twitch page. If that's supposed to be, I don't know why though. Like, I can see Resident Sleeper, but I can't see Sour Please or Feels Batman. Like, even like any, like, yeah, like Feels Batman should be. Like, I just can't see that for some reason. But I can see Resident Sleeper. Oh, that's maybe why, yeah. I can see those. I could.
Did anyone see what went on with that hatch there?
Which one?
No.
That one took forever to explode.
Silent is abusing a bug.
Right?
Oh, got him. Don't get up yet. Now I can get up.
That's like the third time I've gotten that combination. I don't like it. Fire out plus double. Chariot. Out. Check the fire. Chariot. Out. Check fire.
cooking?
I reach in.
Look, what?
サーモン
I got that.
Jump into beam. Jump into beam.
So all you doing is explain, that's it?
Jump chariot. Out. Beam into lunar. Nothing. Yo! Can you run?
I cannot raise.
Careful here. You've gained health, you gotta kill it now. Did you shoot me?
Because it didn't go off. I'm taking it after.
Kill it! No!
Oh, you guys don't have passes here though.
It's okay.
I have to like fuck it.
Oh my god.
I can do all of it. I'll get him. Well, I can't get him up actually.
Verify.
I'll get him up slowly.
Got him.
Oh, you don't have net? Oh, okay.
On this. I have a rise up now.
I'll make sure Ash is alive. Okay. I'll make sure double is up.
Recover. No. Oh, party!
The tether was still on me.
I don't want it.
Can you start telling me, show, when you get your tether? That way I don't go that far. Like when I go...
Do you want me to tell you every time I get tether?
No, just tell me like if you start with tether. Because I think I don't when I go into the party and then
I
I
see.
around, like sometimes it's hard to tell if you have the tether or if the
No, I can see that.
the north person has a tether.
Sometimes I feel like someone like runs through me though to get the tether off of me.
You do realize there's jumping there, right?
The
Yeah.
Earthshaker stack.
No, show. I jumped there.
Oh, you jumped? You mean? Oh, you Lucid jumped it to me?
No, like I used the move jump.
Oh, jump. I see.
Like the normal jump.
Yeah, so you got stuck in the place.
So I got stuck in the place and I think I had tether.
Last run. Counting.
See, I can see that. I can see that icon. But I can't see poggers. I wish the title can have the icon shock to show up. if the icon shows up on your title, then my stream will always be just poggers, nothing else.
トリグアタック スラー
You can, yeah, but those aren't the same as poggers. There's a difference. Like if I'm gonna have icons in my thing, it has to be poggers. Fuck off, man. See, I can see frog. I can't see that.
You have?
Yeah.
I'm not quite sure how I died this time. Oh, Zeke, no.
You're fine. You died the wings, I believe.
No.
Oh.
I died before that was off.
Redman.
Yeah, I think I just DC'd.
No, you're good.
That shit in. Oh my god, I'm getting tired. Sorry.
I've got it.
What? Oh. There was your cup.
Forget it.
It's over.
You said lunar, so I started running in. Then you said out, so I ran back out. It's like, wait, what?
You took, Velita, you took 4,000 from Iceball and 37,000 from Thermiotic Beam, which adds up
Yeah,
to...
that killed me.
Yeah, you took 42,000 overall. So that means you must have not have had shield or any sort of mitigation.
Nothing. I also had blood up there.
Hold it for Thermiotic Beam.
I died to beam. I didn't die to wings. Like I died in the stack.
Maybe you did have shields and like the blood overdid it or something. I don't know.
Only
You always have
4%.
blood there, right?
That was that point in
Yeah,
the fight right there. There
it's
shouldn't have
never-
been anything.
I mean, I've been low, like
Where's the kill?
2K low, but I've never died.
Give me a second. That seems kind of weird. Like, there's something I really do differently there.
Did you stop streaming, show?
No, I'm still streaming.
What the devil?
Why?
Storage. Looking. Give me a second.
It takes me so long to look because my computer sucks.
Okay, I'm looking too. It's not my best day of raiding today.
Yeah, I'm not able to look because of cache.
What is that?
Alright, thermiotic beam. Well, as lightning, Bell runs out. It explodes, lunar goes off.
I died in
You-
the beam though.
Yeah, that's weird. You have a shield. You're actually in there to get. Yeah, the shield goes off when the beam, when something hits. The beam goes, and then you go straight to zip.
Yep, I died in the beam. So I
In the
don't know.
party enough to get Whispering Dawn. Everybody gets hit by the beam.
It's probably just one of those flukes where I got 5% more damage on the weird scaling. Plus or
So,
minus 5.
like the lowest.
Well, anyways, I'm
Had
off, man. Let's see you guys.
37,000
Let's see you
life
tomorrow.
points. Mint had 39,000 life points, and she dropped down to 10,000.
I have blood for blood up, so that means I take 10% more damage.
That could be it. Everyone